Got the trash bag. Let's do this. My first night sleeping without my boyfriend in a long time. I wonder what he's doing right now. I low-key feel like he's taking this opportunity to watching a whole bunch of porn. This is friendship life in 2020. My boyfriend just dropped me off at my place. I'm gonna be here for a few days because I'm gonna be packing up my stuff, getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff. My goal is to start from scratch, is to start over. Don't mind my hair. I'm rocking my natural, actual hair. So this is just, I mean, yeah, I shouldn't even say don't mind. See, that's the problem. It's like a lot of people feel like our hair is not of standard or as, you know, presentable look. It's my hair. This is just how my hair looks. I have my natural frizz, my natural everything going. But anyways, I'm gonna be here for a couple days to like kind of just enjoy my last days being on my own, trying to catch up with my friend, even though it was weird because it's like during this time I'm like, should I wear a mask? Should we, like, how is everything gonna go? And then obviously packing up, and I got a lot of cleaning to do. I'm gonna try to get rid of, like I said, I want to start over. So if I could get rid of as many things as possible, I don't want to have to take that much with me. It's just so weird because I've been so used to being quarantined with my boyfriend for so long. I mean, for the past, what, couple of months? I don't even know. When did all this start? I'm not even sure, but it's just like, I'm excited, but it is, why am I getting emotional? It's just a lot. This is just a big process, you know, and for a girl who's so used to being independent, so used to having her space, it's like I'm torn between, I mean, me and my boyfriend have been together for 7 years, so this is always my dream. That was always the end goal, that we were gonna move in together at some point. And yes, I've enjoyed staying with him, you know, it's been amazing. But it's also, I'm like torn between so excited and ready to spend the rest of my life with my boyfriend, literally. Like live there with him all the time, 24/7. But also the I don't know, maybe the true Aquarius in me just loves the fact that she always had this freedom of having her own space and living on her own and being able to have my space the way I want it. So this is gonna be a very, like, I'm emotional with this. Like, I don't know. It's just like, it's scary. It's scary. So I'm just going to take this time. Today, I'm gonna take you guys throughout the day with me. This is gonna be Work Wednesdays. Work Wednesday is a new series that I'm doing every Wednesday. It's just gonna be a regular vlog of my life and what goes on behind the scenes and real life stuff, you know, that will help people who are going through things in their 20s, or just showing you guys my process and my journey where I'm at. So this won't have anything to do with hair. My hair vlogs will be on Sunday. On today's agenda, I just plan to, first I need to get me some food because your girl is starving. I woke up this morning and you guys saw I made all that food and I did not eat any of it because I had to hurry up. My boyfriend has to go to work and he's still been using my car because he got into a car accident a few weeks ago. He's okay, I mean, but his car just had to get fixed. So he's been using my car and he still goes to work, so he had to go to work. So I had to get up early, and with me being vegan, I have to make sure, that's the thing, like, or vegan, I don't even want to say vegan, but because of my diet, I don't eat meat or dairy, and I don't really eat out often. I have to make sure that I'm making my food. Like, it's like I'm a child. I have to make sure I pack my lunch, and then meal prepping and making my food for the week or the next couple of days is really important for me. So this morning I had to wake up, make my food for the couple of days I'm gonna be here. I don't know how long. I say I'm gonna stay for like 2 days, but let's see if I can make it through one. Or maybe I may just love it so much I may stay for 3+ days. We'll see. I mean, I guess I'll stay until I run out of food. So yeah, I just made my food. I'm trying to change positions here so it's less boring. Look at me wearing these pants, guys. I know I wear the same things, but we already went over this. Like, yeah, it's okay, whatever. So it's just gonna be a process of me in my crazy life of Jess and transitioning into my new chapter of moving in with my boyfriend, my new chapter of trying to become an entrepreneur and trying to grow as a 24-year-old, I guess. I don't know. I was just saying, walking up here, how sad I'm gonna be. Like, I'm really probably gonna cry. Like, I'm gonna be sad that I'm leaving this. Not that I'm not excited to move in with my boyfriend, but because this is a big point in my life, and you know, it's like I'm leaving a chapter. It's like I'm closing a chapter to my life that was very impactful and shaped me to be the person that I am. And man, so many chapters. Life is just crazy. It's just crazy. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna go eat now. All right, I'll catch up with you guys later. Enough chatting, chitter chatting. This is what we have to work with. I just finished separating all my clothes that's dirty that I haven't washed and that's just been laying around my room and just stuff that I'm gonna give away. Look at this huge pile of clothes. Oh my goodness. My room isn't too bad. It just has a lot of stuff on the floor, but I just put some clothes in the wash. And now I'm about to tackle the hardest part of my room. The part I am not looking forward to the most. This thing I call a closet. Now, don't judge me, okay? But, you know, watch your mouth. I remember when I first moved in here and I had like cleaned up this so nicely, and now I can barely even like open the door. So I could barely even walk in. This is all the space. So this is terrible. It wasn't always like this, but I think the last time I was here, I was looking for something and I had to like go through a whole bunch of boxes. You know how that goes when you're trying to find something and you're in a rush. Everything just goes crazy. And then obviously I haven't been here to like clean it up again. So I'm about to try to get rid of all the stuff in this place as I can. I'm gonna try my best not to procrastinate. I'm about to put some YouTube videos on just because I like watching YouTube videos or just listening to it in the background as I do stuff. It's either that or I'll like put on some music. Got my little puff ball, and I'm about to get to work. Got the trash bag. Let's do this. Like, where do I even start? My door won't even open. Let me actually start by doing that, opening. Like, I have so many boxes just full of random stuff in here. Like, all this hair. What is even it? Oh my gosh. Anybody, I think I have a problem with hoarding junk. Like, I'm not terrible at it, but for some reason I like to keep things just because I feel like I may need it in the future, when most likely I don't. So then that creates mess. But I'm going to keep all the boxes because I sell stuff on eBay and online just to get a little like side hustle. So I think I'll just break down all the boxes that I have. Now look at this. Oh my god. Like, my whole closet looks like a mountain of disaster. Anybody want to come help me clean? Oh, I gotta do this alone because my boyfriend has to work. Pray for me. Alright, so update. I'm starving now. I don't know how long it's been, but this is what we have. Okay, we can see the floor. It's not messy behind here. Nothing's back here. Oh, my little... Ah! And then this stuff is just kind of stuff that I'm gonna keep for right now, or I'm just gonna organize or whatever. But yeah, it looks a lot better. That wasn't too bad, I have to admit. I mean, over here is kind of a disaster now. Now I'm gonna take a little eating break because I am starving. I'm starving. The good thing about meal prepping is that you don't have to make your food. Whenever you're hungry, all you have to do is refill your bowl and warm it up and eat it. Oops, you're so trapped. But I really feel like I need to work out. I've been feeling like weird pains right here. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I don't know if it's because of my digestive system. I don't even know what it is, but I feel like I need to move around more. But anyways, yeah, okay, I don't know, bye. All right, back to the closet. I think I'm allergic to cleaning up or doing anything productive. I think I'm allergic to being productive. My head hurts again. Either that or my body is so not used to being active. I don't know what the heck's going on. Like, I mean, it's not a bad headache, thankfully, but I do feel a little tingle. This is me procrastinating. I'm just really tired. I'm about to get up. I just had to catch this good lighting really quick, even though my face is very oily and shiny. It always looks like I'm sweating, but I promise you guys, I just have an oily face, you know. It's just what happens, okay? Where's the light to make my eyes look popping again? The sun is going down. The good thing about going through your old stuff and cleaning up, doing a deep cleaning, whether you're cleaning because you're moving, you're cleaning because you're doing a spring cleaning, is that you find stuff about yourself. And I wanted to show you, I just found my honors recognition. I used to go to the Art Institute of Atlanta, where I thought I wanted to be a fashion designer. And then I found my certificate of achievement for television production. So crazy enough, I used to actually be in a broadcast video class in high school. I pretty much did the same thing like I'm doing now. I will record videos, but it will be for the school news. So I'll be recording a segment for the school news. And then I would edit it on my own, and that's what we would get graded on, pretty much. So it's funny because I would have never thought that I would have had a YouTube channel. I mean, but it goes hand in hand, and I really enjoyed it. Honestly, I could say that was probably like one of my favorite parts of high school. But yeah, here's my little certificate. Wow, I'm gonna keep this forever. Not that it's like a big deal or anything. And then why did I keep my, like, again, this goes to show you that I'm a hoarder. I kept like my essays that I wrote. I got a 17 out of 80. Excellent paper with sloppy proofreading. Clean it up for the final draft. Oh, well then. I wrote a paper on driving while black. Have you ever been driving when suddenly you notice that a police officer is driving behind you, and even with the certainty that your car is in the best condition and you have not violated any traffic laws, nor have you done anything wrong, you still fear that because of discrimination that the color of your skin brings will no longer keep you safe from not being pulled over. What the freak? That was kind of a long run-on sentence. This is known as driving while black, and it is not only a word for many black motorists, but it is an actual thing that policemen target. Wow. I'm actually interested in reading that. You know what? I'm going to read this. JK, I'm not going to do that. I got a 95. See, I could be here all day reminiscing. See, I want to keep stuff like that just because, you know, I don't know. Just in case I want to show my future kids. Aww. Georgia School of Professional Psychology, where I forget what happened, but I think when I went to Georgia State and I was a psychology major, they were just trying to teach us different programs for psychology or things we could do. Should I keep this just in case? See, that's the problem. I don't know whether to throw away things. I'm always thinking like, well, I may need it later on in life. When, I don't know. There's a number on here. I don't even know if that... I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. Just in case if YouTube and everything, my entrepreneurship journey just goes and fails and I become poor and I need something to help me. And I'll just go back to psychology school and become a psychologist or a therapist or whatever. Hi, what's up? What's going on with my eyebrows right there? I don't. So I'm eating again. This is my food. You guys know the drill. Rice, beans, vegetables. Yeah. Mushrooms, stuff like that. This is like the 4th time I've eaten today. It seems like I just keep getting hungrier and hungrier throughout the day. And I think it's because I feel like my body has been like super active. It's not used to doing so much. Like I've been moving around a lot in that hot freaking thing you call a closet. So it's hot, and then I'm like picking stuff up, moving stuff up, and I have like I get motion sickness. I'm just like my boyfriend says that I'm weak bodied. He just likes to joke, but low key I feel like my body be acting like it's strong, but sometimes it be acting like it be doing too much. Like it act like it can't like survive in like fast motion. I tried to bring enough food for me to stay here for at least a couple of days. If you guys hear anything, that's the washer and dryer. But I'm eating so much food, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna be able to survive freaking a full day. I'm gonna eat up a whole 2-3 days worth of food in one day because I'm active. And this is what quarantine has done to my body. My body is not used to actually moving so much. So, and my face is all like oily. I was so tired. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning, and I like at one point throughout the day I was like, you know what, forget it, I'm about to go to sleep. But I was like, no, I can't, because I have to be productive, and I at least want to get the hardest part done, which is my closet. I'm pretty much almost finished with it. This is gonna be my last like meal. I'm not eating anymore. If I get hungry, I'm gonna just drink a lot of water and I'm gonna eat some fruit. And finally, it is 10:30. Don't mind, I gotta sweep the floor. But yes, I don't know if you guys could tell a difference, but I sure can. Thankfully, most of the stuff is done. All these bags are mostly just clothes I'm going to be giving away. I got a lot of trash over here. Still got laundry that this is the last load of laundry I need to wash, but this, we got this mountain of laundry that I have to fold and put up, and this. I'm convinced that I'm out of shape because of quarantine. I feel like I haven't moved so much in my life. I'm just kidding. But I feel like I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm hot. I had to take off all my clothes because I'm just so hot. Something about cleaning all day makes me feel sick. And I think it's because I had the heater on in my room. Does anybody else get really hot when they're cleaning all day? Like moving around, the whole motion. I was just hot. My first night sleeping without my boyfriend in a long time. I've waited for this moment for so long. I'm just kidding. I wonder what he's doing right now. You know, honestly, what I think he's doing? I low-key feel like he's taking this opportunity to watching a whole bunch of porn. Because that's the only thing I could think of that he can't do. I mean, he could do that if I was there. That's like the only thing I can think of that a guy would like obviously do if their girlfriend wasn't home with them. So I just imagine him just watching so much porn right now, getting his doses in. And hey, I'm here for it. Every relationship is different when it comes to their views on that. If you're not down for that, then hey, that's your opinion. But me and my relationship, we set our own standards, so we all good over here. But I had power to him. He better get it in now, because when I move in, it's gonna be hard for him to even get any time to do that. It just feels good to be in my bed. I always joke around with my boyfriend and tell him that my bed is a lot more comfortable than his. I'm gonna sleep so well tonight. I hope this video is not boring. I feel like I was just cleaning and I was just all over the place as usual and a lot of talking and honestly just documenting this for myself to look back on this stage. And I'll see you guys mañana. Bye. Good night. Don't look at me. You ever just smell your pillow? Am I the only one that finds comfort in smelling their pillow? Okay, I'm just weird. My sleep was amazing. Best sleep I've had in a long time. I guess once you're used to sleeping by yourself for so many years, you have to adjust with sleeping with someone else. What time is it? It is 10 something. And I woke up around like maybe 8 o'clock. And I've just been relaxing in bed. This is what I always used to do when I lived by myself. I would just, which is probably not a good thing, honestly. Not always, I wouldn't always do this, but I did have my moments where I would just, you know, when you wake up and you're just in bed for an hour or two, just, you know, lollygagging, just enjoying the moment of pure relaxation and ignoring all your responsibilities in the world and just being in the comfort of your warm bed and warm covers, all snuggled up like a burrito. The difference is me being in my boyfriend's house. Me and my boyfriend are like so the definition of opposites attract because he is an early riser. He is a morning person. He claims that he cannot go back to sleep or he can't sleep when the light is out. Like so when the sun rises, he has to get up. And he has a tendency of making me feel bad, not on purpose, but it's like every time when I notice he's up, I feel like, oh, well, I can't be a little bed potato and have him up and being productive and I'm just in bed, you know. And yeah, so then I eventually get up. But now I don't have to worry about the guilt of knowing he's up and I can just lay in my bed for like I have for 2 hours. I don't think I've even been laying in bed for this long in a long time. So it has its pros and its cons. I mean, if you want to be a lazy potato, this is the life. But if I want to be motivated and actually get up and be productive with my life, I think it's balance. You know, you have to have one day throughout the week or so when, you know, okay, I'm gonna get up. Yeah. Don't judge my mask. It's bad that when I put this on for protection, I feel like I have to double think. Should I put this on? This one is like a bandana, you know, and that is like make black folks look suspect. So I have to like, you know. I just wanted to document what we have to do. This is friendship life in 2020. I know. I realized as I was editing the video that I didn't do an outro, so this is the beginning of a new journey for me, so I hope you guys are down for the ride. And obviously if you watch until the end, I would like to know, so you can comment 3 black hearts. Let's comment 3 black hearts. Okay, see you guys soon. Bye.